video, guys. This is a Boosty, the turbo extended cab truck. Turns out the boost didn't do the engine and transmission any good, so now we got new transmission or new engine built for it.
And you guys did it for our administration.
Ready to go in there. It's a 5.3 with 4.8 pistons in it and 2.1 LSX acceleration cam. Other than that, that's all there is to it. And then you got the transmission here. Going to be putting red clutches in it. Water band. Shift kit. It's every single thing you can do to make them a little stronger. Corvette servo also. Pinless accumulators. Boost pump. And a couple other things. And just going to do all that and see if he'll survive. Went ahead and just got everything to rebuild this 4060 instead of going the 4080 route because one, everybody wants like $300 to $1,000 for one that they say they either pulled out running or need to rebuild also. So instead of spending the money on one of them, just went ahead and try to go ahead and spend money on this 4060 and throw parts at it and see if we can go ahead and make it strong enough to hold up to the boost and see how it works out.
I've got to get out of here. I've got to get out of here. Calm down. Get a hold of yourself.
Please let me handle this.
I've got to get
Calm down. Now get back to your seat. I'll take care of this. Calm down. Calm down. Get a hold of yourself.
Doctor, you're one on the phone. Everything's going to be all right. Please.
Sister, please, I'll handle this.
I've got to get out of here. Out of here. I've got to get out of here.
First thing I'm going to do, rebuild this thing. Going to go ahead and put the shift kit in the valve body, go ahead and take it out and do all that stuff and get that part rebuilt. And then next, after that gets all back together, I'm going to take out the pump and rebuild it, and then on to the inside of the transmission after that. Another reason also, just went ahead and went with this. The gear ratios in the 4080 are just a little bit higher, so where it'd have a little more low end torque, just went ahead and went with this 4060 because the gearing's quite a bit lower, and it should have a little more balls right before the boost hits it, if it will stay together.
It's good.
Yeah?
It's going to be good. It's going to be good. I'm hoping the universe provides a path for me.
For the shift kit, you got the Transgo. I thought I had a part number on it. But got the Transgo shift kit. Supposed to be a repair kit that's supposed to help things, correct, prevents and reduces stuff. Got filters with it. Valve body separator plate, because they say it gets beat up with the check balls going up against them and vibrating and stuff, and valve body gasket. And for the pump, got a line booster kit for it, and then I got the pump vanes themselves and some pinless accumulators. Hey, this is one of the accumulator pistons. They're pinless. I usually want you to put a ball in there to seal off the pin hole, because it has a passage down there and it will leak pressure by if you don't. So instead of putting the balls in there and beating on that valve body, I'm just going to cut the pin down so it'll set off in there, and then I'm going to just chisel the end there so it'll stay in place, and it should seal it just as well. Alright, went ahead and cut the shaft, and has quite a bit more surface area than one of them balls would, so it should seal better. Maybe.
Maybe not.
Alright, it seems like it should work out pretty good. I gave it 4 hits on the edges to make sure it didn't come out of there. I could have made it a hair bit longer, but I didn't want to make it too long and have it get stuck in there and not be able to cap it in there like that. So that should work. And I think it should seal better than balls. At least you don't have to beat it in there. You don't risk cracking that whole entire sleeve there. So that seems like it should be alright. Should work out pretty good. And as for the pinless accumulator piston there, I got some Chinese ones that didn't come with instructions or anything. So I had to see how that seals go on there. It has a Teflon seal and a O-ring rubber seal. And from what I read on their instructions, it looks like from Sonic's ones, is that rubber goes on bottom and the Teflon one goes on top. So, guess if you're wondering that'll help you out there. The 1-2 accumulator top, got it apart. I'm going to do it the same way. Instead of driving that ball in there, just cut the pin down and just going to press it in there and beat the end flat there and put the piston back in there, or put the pinless accumulator back in there. Alright, this is a comparison of the 4060 stock band versus the wide band that they sell. That's 2 5/8, I believe. And just a little bit of difference. I don't know why they advertise it as it makes all the difference in the world, but I guess so.
That's what she said.
Alright, here's a video of how high performance this thing is going to be with these red clutches.
I only red because of transmission fluid.
No, I think they're actually red clutches. I mean, they got redder when I put them on the transmission fluid though. Alright, here's the line pressure booster kit here. It just goes right in this hole here.
That's what she said.
Here in the pump. It's going to take that little E-clip out there, or whatever you call that, snap ring. And it's good to go.
Huh? Okay.
While the transmission part, also going to put this Sonic's check valve kit in there. This goes in on the transmission valve body side. And what this does is it prevents second and third gear from being applied at the same time and making it burn up the third and fourth clutches. Basically, only half your transmission works if the check ball inside the transmission gets stuck. And this acts as a secondary helper router.
Fail-safe.
Yeah, fail-safe here. Yeah, it just goes in the valve body right here. This big old, if you can see it, but it's right here in this hole here. Right here. And it goes in there. It acts as a vent to vent off the apply of second gear. And if that ball gets stuck, it won't vent or will vent, and it won't apply third. Golly, it's get.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Okay, it is all installed. You just beat it in there, and it goes in there until it's flush. And it should seal it off better if the old one's worn out and leaking. So, yeah. Alright, transmission is all rebuilt. Rebuilt with no power or nothing. And with a 100-mile-an-hour wind gusts and such.
Finished the rebuild.
Yeah.
Looks like desert storm house, so that probably wasn't the best idea.
Here, I'll come back and show. Here's the weather conditions.
Today and yesterday.
All the comments are griping about dirt. You know what? Some things taste better with dirt.
Oh man, this coffee tastes like dirt.